The guard simply didn't notice. Neither did I. I mean, seriously, how often do you really look at a man's shoes?
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the most brilliant and/or original escapes in film history. Potential spoilers ahead.
Bus driver. What bus driver?
Number 10. Hiding a bike in a truck. The Place Beyond the Pines. When he needs money to give his family, Luke Glanton robs banks with his partner Rob Vanderhook. The criminal team also has an ingenious idea to escape.
You know, there are other things that could be done, you know.
Like what? Well, you could rob a bank.
Glanton rides off on his motorcycle, driving it into the back of a truck. Vanderhook drives him away in a larger vehicle as the police are outsmarted. These two might not be professional thieves, but their plan might be smarter than almost any other cinematic robbers.
We're not turning! How much you got?
Seeing the duo pull it off the first time stands as one of the more triumphant scenes in the film. Their luck doesn't last too long, but their original concept ranks highly among robbery escapes.
Father pursues robbery suspect. North on Brandywine. Black jumpsuit, black helmet.
Number 9. Pretending to be dead. The Count of Monte Cristo. Based on the classic novel, this film follows one of the more famous prison escapes in literature. Edmond Dantes is imprisoned in Chateau d'If after Fernand Mondego betrays him.
Why are you doing this? Oh, it's complicated. Complicated.
Mentored by fellow prisoner Abby Faria, the hero utilizes the other inmate's body in an intelligent getaway. Dantes poses as Faria's corpse and ends up in the sea.
Throw the body over!
This gives him the perfect opportunity to slip away undetected, fleeing the prison to find fortune and seek revenge. He's able to take all the knowledge he learned from his older friend and get help from his buddy after death.
Do not commit the crime for which you now serve the sentence. God said, vengeance is mine.
It might sound morbid, but the actual escape lets him leave without lifting a finger. Number 8. Remote control car. Tomorrow Never Dies.
Will you need collision coverage?
Yes,
Fire?
probably.
Property destruction?
Definitely.
When you're James Bond, you have a few larger-than-life gadgets to get you out of a sticky situation. Tomorrow Never Dies gives 007 a car he can control from his phone.
The remote control for your car. Tap twice. 1, 2.
As he plans his escape, the hero starts his car and then hops inside. He safely sits in the back seat while assailants fire at him. This also allows for him to exit the vehicle, leading his pursuers on a wild goose chase while the spy avoids trouble. It's a smart tactic to handle the angry henchman and one of Pierce Brosnan's most entertaining scenes as Bond.
Congratulations on a safe journey.
Number 7. Bathroom break. Cool Hand Luke.
There's no smoking in the prone position in bed. To smoke, you must have both legs over the side of your bunk. Any man caught smoking in the prone position in bed spends the night in the box.
Luke Jackson finds himself on a chain gang, working brutal conditions under the hot Florida sun. He finds one of the only ways to escape comes when he needs a bathroom break.
Excuse me, boss. Don't mean to interrupt. Caught short here.
It's all right. It's okay. We're just going out there behind them trees. Man's got to have his privacy sometime.
Behind a tree, the prisoner prepares to flee as he stands far away from the nearest guard. He uses this moment as the perfect distraction to run. It's a bold move that works for Jackson, putting his intellect and charisma to good use. Lulling the guards into a false sense of security, the inmate takes advantage of the situation in an effective ploy.
We're just going out there behind them trees. Man's got to have his privacy sometime. Just keep shaking that bush so we know you're there. Just keep shaking that bush.
Yes, boss.
Number 6. Stopping his tracks. The Shining.
Let me come in. Not
by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
After Jack Torrance goes crazy, he attacks his family members and chases his son into a hedge maze. The snowy pathway leaves Danny's tracks behind as he runs from his father. Deciding to walk back through his footprints, the smart child escapes while his dad wanders aimlessly in the bad weather.
Danny! I'm coming! I'm coming, Dad!
The quick-thinking boy both finds his way to safety and easily fools his attacker. Not only does he have telepathic tendencies, the younger Torrance can also outwit the adults in his life. The chilling scene comes with some stellar camera work and music to underscore the dramatic turn of events. Number 5. Making dummies and a raft. Escape from Alcatraz.
You get the raft and the life jackets ready to go by tonight. All meet on top as soon as lights are out.
A thrilling movie, Escape from Alcatraz offers up an interpretation of the real event referenced in the title. Frank Morris and some fellow inmates slowly chip their way out of their cells. Devising an intricate plan to escape, the team creates dummies with their faces to put in their place. Their painstaking detail pays off as they finally exit the prison with materials for a makeshift raft. While their real fate is unclear, the characters show that they're highly skilled in their craft.
The tides were mild and the fog light last night. If they left at lights out, they had a 9.5-hour head start.
The guards only realize what's happened when they inspect the cells the morning after. With the odds stacked against Morris and his compatriots, the initial plan goes off without a hitch and makes for a well-executed plot.
That's one of the benefits of Alcatraz. Lots of time to practice.
Number 4. Leaving in uniform. Ocean's 11.
Play long enough, you never change the stakes, the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house.
To complete this complex heist, Danny Ocean and his crew need to get in and out of a secure vault. This elaborate plot includes staged footage and a call to a fake SWAT team.
What's going on? Talk to me.
Here's a high explosive incendiary device has been detonated. I repeat, has been detonated.
The latter happens to be Ocean's reinforcements, coming in to take the money and escape the casino with the money. These are just a few of the incredible surprises that make up the group's twisty plan. Among the most methodical criminals in film history, these men cover every angle as they even take control of the police response. The uniformed robbers then casually stroll out in a cool walkout sequence.
I don't understand. What happened to all that money?
Number 3. School's Out. The Dark Knight. At the start of this comic book film, Christopher Nolan shows a gang of robbers stealing from a Gotham bank. The leader ends up being the Joker, and this scene explains why he's such a criminal mastermind.
What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Telling the various members to take out each other, the villain's jackpot increases as the team starts to dwindle. The fun doesn't stop there, as a well-placed bus proves to be the perfect escape.
School's out. Time to go. Guy's not getting up, is he? That's a lot of money.
Timing everything to perfection, the antagonist leaves as a parade of similar vehicles pass the building. The ruthless character escapes with all of the money and proves that he's always one step ahead.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Number 2. Building multiple tunnels. The Great Escape.
I was trying to cut my way through your wire because I want to get out.
Durchsuchen Sie ihn.
Bitte.
Following Allied POWs during World War II, The Great Escape walks you through every tactic these military minds use to reach freedom. This includes gathering uniforms, forging documents, and creating multiple tunnels. The latter point makes the extraordinary operation that much more impressive.
They're coming down the shelf now, Danny.
and then they'll be coming right up a tunnel.
With more than one tunnel, the prisoners have a safety net in case one exit point is found out. They even create a smart system to feed escapees through the underground network. The whole plan manages to get many men out, revealing the extent of the expert decision-making.
All right, Colin. Down you go. Now sit down. You the top rung of the ladder with your right foot. Got it? Huh? Down you go.
Even if the movie isn't exactly the real story, it does give a glimpse into the intricate planning necessary for such an undertaking.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. The hole behind the poster. The Shawshank Redemption.
I hope to see my friend and shake his hand. I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my dreams. I hope.
On our first watch of The Shawshank Redemption, we never could have expected the surprise climax. Andy Dufresne has kept his escape plans under wraps the entire time. He's spent years digging through his cell wall, hiding the hole behind posters of Hollywood starlets.
I see you two all the time. You're thick as thieves, you are. He must have said something.
Also, Warden.
This doesn't even count his work putting money away for himself and setting up the warden. In his triumphant escape, Dufresne fools everyone as he sneaks off with every base covered.
May I help you?
He had all the proper ID, driver's license, birth certificate, social security card, and the signature was a spot-on match.
It's incredible to watch the intelligent inmate crawl to freedom as a result of his multi-year scheming. There's also the added bonus of seeing him reunite with his friend Red in the emotional conclusion. Did we forget another amazing escape? Let us know in the comments below.
Louis, you don't have to say anything.
I meant to. I'm sorry.
I know.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.